Hey, what's going on, guys? So in today's video, we're going to be talking about the best survivor perks for beginners. So this is going to be for people who recently picked up the game, don't want to spend any money on the game yet, they just want to use perks from the survivors that come with the game. So we're going to talk about those best perks and how you can use them efficiently and make sure you're ranking up and everything like that. Before we do get into the video, I just want to mention that I do stream on Twitch every Friday through Sunday at 9 p.m. Eastern. I do play a lot of Dead by Daylight and kind of offer tips while I'm playing and do some trolling and fun stuff there. Also play other horror games and stuff as well, so feel free to come check that out. So when you get Dead by Daylight, you get a total of 8 survivors. You get Dwight, Meg, Claudette, Jake, Fang, Bill, Ace, and Nia. And the survivors whose perks we're going to be using are Fangs, Bills, Megs, and Dwights. So basically you just have to level them up to levels 30 through 40. You get their teachables, and then you can get those perks on your favorite survivor, whoever you want to use. The first perk I'm going to be recommending is Prove Thyself. It's a Dwight perk, and this perk, basically every survivor within a 4-meter radius gets a 15% repair bonus. It's pretty crazy, and you can get gens done really quick. Even with the recent gen speed nerf, it's still insane. Even when you're using Prove Thyself with only 2 people on a gen, you and somebody else, the gen goes really fast. It's a really efficient way to get gens done fast, even if you're in solo queue. And another great thing is that it helps kind of negate certain perks like Dying Light and Thanatophobia, things that are slowing the gens down throughout the game. If you're on a gen and Thanatophobia is slowing you down and somebody else gets on the gen with you, it's almost like Thanatophobia is not even there. You'll still see the red bar, but the gen's getting done so fast that it doesn't even matter. So this is just a really great perk for getting those gens done quickly while other survivors are in a chase. The next perk I'm going to recommend is Lithe. Lithe is an exhaustion perk, and really what the 3 main exhaustion perks are that come with the game for free are Sprint Burst, Balanced Landing, and Lithe. They all, in some situation, give you a Sprint Burst to get away from the killer, like a little boost to get yourself into some better position. And Lithe, I think, is the best one. I think it's the most accessible. There's a lot of windows in every map. Both of the others are pretty situational and can be stressful to use. Some of them can be good. It just really depends, again, on the situation in the map. But Lithe really helps you. If you're running from a killer, all you have to do is just spot a window. It's going to give you a massive boost, and you'll be able to get to the next, pallet or window or whatever it may be. It's just a great way to create distance between you and the killer and extend the chase as long as possible. The third perk I'm recommending is a really important one. It's called Borrowed Time. It's a Bill perk, and this perk makes it so anytime you unhook somebody in the killer's tear radius, they're basically invincible for the next 15 seconds. Once the killer hits them, they're going to get the mend bar down below. It's very useful for endgame, like when the killer's sort of camping the hook, camping the area around the hook. You can sneak in there, get an unhook. Even if the killer has no wed, it doesn't matter because they still have that protection. They're still going to, get hit, get the sprint burst, and be able to get out. It's just a matter of having the guts to go for the save. But it's very useful, especially in the end game. It feels really good when you get rescued yourself, and you know that you're not going to get downed instantly. That you have a bit of a invincibility timer that allows you to escape. So I'd recommend this. It also encourages you to play more altruistically and be a team player. The final perk I'm going to recommend is Adrenaline. This is a Meg perk. It's by far the most overpowered survivor perk in my opinion. It's basically the equivalent of NOED, but for survivors. Basically anybody who's injured, once the gates are powered, you're just boop, you're right back to being healthy. It's crazy, especially if all the survivors are running Adrenaline. The best thing about this perk build is that it is going to get you to rank up very consistently. That's because each perk helps you nail an emblem system, basically, one of the categories. So you have Prove Thyself, which is going to really get you a lot of points in the objective and co-op categories. You have Lithe. This is going to get your boldness up really high because you're going to be able to have really long chases, potentially even lose the killer and escape chases and get those boldness points really high. Borrowed Time is going to get your altruism way up. You can get safe hook saves. Getting unsafe hook saves makes you lose points. This will almost guarantee that every hook save you get is a safe one. That's going to get you a lot of altruism points. And of course, Adrenaline is going to increase your chances of surviving massively. So if you can hit all those points in the majority of your games, you're going to be ranking up, sometimes double pipping, and you'll be to rank 1 in no time. All right, that is going to do it for this video. I hope it was helpful. If you did find it helpful or you enjoyed the video, please leave a like and comment down below and let me know. Otherwise, if you have other perks and suggestions, let me know as well. We can start a discussion. I love to, learn new things and have discussions about the stuff. Civil discussions, of course. So, yeah, we'll see you in the next video. Peace.